league in touchdown passes. It's the Patriots and the Texans, next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They're off to a terrific start, unbeaten at 5-0 through the first month and change.
And you can hang a lot of this early success on their defense, too. They're the tone setters for these guys, and the entire team feeds off of what they do.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Texans, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
And I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And a look at the man under center, now in his 8th season in the National Football League.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel, doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
Here's Schaub. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now Schaub completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2nd and 12, operating from the 39. A give, Foster running right. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A huge play there for Houston. 46 yards on the ground. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
On first, they stick with Foster. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Here comes 3rd down and 7. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of it. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down. Now the Texans are going to call on the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and it's now 3-0 Texans. Even though they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground because we know that that was one of their big goals in this game. And that really goes through the entire offense because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for him, both inside and on the perimeter. So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And he's been playing at an elite level here in this early half of the season. Tops in the league in touchdown passes at this point. This is definitely a wide-open offense, so we'll see if he can keep his string of good games going right here.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Brady. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. Brady to Gronkowski. They make it look easy, don't they? And it's a Patriot 1st down. So those are the numbers for Gronk in last week's outing. comfortably up over 100 yards when cruising past that number, and 2 touchdowns.
How'd you like to be the D coordinator this week? He watched that game last week, and I know his first thought was, we have to find a way to take him out of the game plan. We cannot let him do that to us.
14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. Here's Brady. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Throwing now is Brady. And he's going to get into the end zone. So cue up the Gronk spike, gets a Patriot touchdown. Rob Gronkowski with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Patriots have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw here. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. And he's into the clear. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands. Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Here's Brady to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Houston set to take over. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out. Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Shaw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Barreling in for the sack, Shelby Harris. 13. Back to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The Texans send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fielded at about the 28. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And the Patriots take over. So here are the Patriots to take over. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now Brady. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. The Patriots in a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. A dump off to Vereen. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Brady. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now Brady again. To Vereen, out in the flat. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach!
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6. We'll start up at Lambeau, Arizona in town to take on Green Bay. And it's the Packers who are out in front in the 2nd quarter. The Packers locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. From there, we'll head down to the Big Easy. Check on the Saints at home at the Superdome. And they've got the lead in their matchup with the Tampa Bay Bucks. The Saints looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape. Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world and see what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. As you can see, the score there in the 2nd quarter. The Titans still in a dogfight, but this would be a good victory for them if they could get it. We saw a great first half from the Hall of Famer, the best to ever do it, Tom Brady. He threw a 1st quarter touchdown pass, then 2 more in the 2nd quarter, a 3-touchdown half. And he may just be getting started. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
And he returns this to the 22. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To throw is Brady. And he rifles one incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Brady. And a loose football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Caught by Jones. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down. The Texans send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at about the 14. It'll be a 41-yard punt, give them 5 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Patriots offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Brady. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Operating from the gun. Brady. Here's a diving catch right side. Again, he'll drop to throw. Completes it to Vereen. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down. On the run, here's Vereen. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. And quickly, they get to the line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down. Brady. And Gronkowski's got it. Complete over the middle. And he will have a Patriots 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Brady. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. Operating from the gun. Brady. And he comes back with one complete. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2. Again, it's Brady. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. They'll look to throw again. And that's caught by Gronk for a Pats touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Patriots add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, partner, he has carried them in this ball game throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air, and that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been the result of his arm. How about him throwing it downfield, creating big plays? I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And the football going back over now to the Houston Texans. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Here's Schaub. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. He may go. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things, but these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Texans offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And it's been a struggle for him all afternoon. This defense has really done a nice job of making him earn everything he gets, and it's prevented him from getting into any kind of rhythm here today. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Schaub. Out route, he finds his man, it's Jones. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. They're going to look to throw. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 41-yard line.
First down.
Back to throw again. Now, a quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
That's to the veteran. It's Robert Woods. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A big play there on the catch and run. 33 yards. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll drop the throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. George Kittle from 8 yards out. And the Texans are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that will cut this lead down to 25. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told.
And it all ends with a George Kittle touchdown. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll start out with a run by Vereen. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run.
He may go.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this has been another impressive display by this undefeated team, Charles, and it looks like they're going to stay that way after this one.
Yeah, one of the league's best offenses. They stayed on brand in this contest because they continue to look good at what they do. Just added a late touchdown. Now they're really hammering home just how good they've been all year long, letting the rest of the league take notice.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. To throw on 2nd and 10. Shaw. Complete. It's Johnson. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
And the Texans first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will cut this lead down to 25. A drive that time of 6 plays, and it results in the Texans finding the end zone.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. New England's offense set to go as they try to finish things off in this 4th quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, They certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Pats, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Houston, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.